Just call me Fletch.
Alright.
What should I call you?
Just call me James if you want.
Okay.
Hello and welcome to tonight's racing action here on Speed Force Racing. We are here with the Prem Series for the final time this week here at Spa, and hopefully it should be good. Actually, it's not the final time this week. I did say the Classic Championship should be here, and I'll be here at Spa tomorrow in the cars. But oh no, sorry for Ferrari. Sorry, never mind. But we'll be back here next week for that series. But tonight we're here with the Prem Series for the final time this week, and hope you all are doing well. And of course we have our new guy on comms tonight with me, well for me anyway, to commentate with, and it is Fletch.
Hi everyone, yeah, I'm new. Oh, you might know me from Vanguard Racing League. I'm a commentator there. And yeah, let's look at. I'm looking forward to today's race, and have James.
Yeah, we are. So I hope we've got the points up, ready and going, because loads of drivers now will ready up, and we'll get this race underway. Sorry for a little bit of the delay. It took me a little bit longer to sign in to the YouTube account tonight, so I do apologise for that. But the Prem Series then is as follows. Jill is on top with 148 points. 135 points in second is Midnight. Then it's Venom, Black Phoenix, Medium Pilot, Nolan, Sem, Tony, Nick Mania, Chris Roy Alex, Lee, which is Laser Lord, Max, Spenias, Indigo, Farman Racer, Zach, Bullet Boy, and then it's David, Messi, and Sem. And then there's a long list down here. There's about 20 drivers. There's about 16 drivers that are all reserves. Then
Short qualifying.
yeah, it should be good. And we only have 15 drivers tonight, but that's still going to give you a lot of entertainment. Though the 15 of them are, hopefully. It should. And your constructors are Haas, from Ferrari, Racing Point, Alfa Romeo, Renault, Williams, Toro Rosso, McLaren, Mercedes, and Red Bull.
Yeah, I know Mad G from Vanguard, and he's a very, very quick driver. He was very quick round Austria with a Husky and the 1-2. So it doesn't surprise me that Haas are top of the constructors here either.
Yeah, it is going to be good tonight. So just to give you some names, I'll tell you again some names. Maggi and Senna, by the way, are reserving tonight. So if you're wondering, so he's reserved tonight because that's what they're doing to take that off. But yeah, we do have 15 drivers though, so still a good number to race tonight and put in a good show, hopefully.
Especially the short qualifying, most drivers will be wanting to go out as soon as they can, really get a good lap in before you get held up in the traffic.
Yeah, indeed. And there should be a few more drivers popping in throughout this. Hopefully they can get their internet working and stuff and come on. As the two Red Bulls come out now and a few other cars come out. Sorry?
What do you think the setup's going to be around here today? Obviously it's quite a long track. What do you think these drivers are going to go on to do today?
Well, we put it on the spot here a little bit. I don't know really, but if it was me, you talked to kind of the wrong person, I think, here. But you would think, I think the mediums would be the just to say, I think the mediums would be the right tyre only if it's not going to rain in the race. It
does look quite cloudy.
You might have. Sorry, carry on.
It does look quite cloudy for the qualifying session. So whether we have some rain tomorrow with the weather following on, well, after this, so we might have some rain, which could affect the championship. So we're just hoping for something exciting today. Anything to add?
Yeah, well, I'm just reading the chat and somebody said it's a poor showing tonight. I don't know why. So it is a poor showing. Only 15 out of the 18 drivers managed to come tonight and race. So it's not that good. But yeah, it should be a good race. Don't know the weather because we haven't been told it, but it should be good around here. I like this circuit.
It's a very large circuit as well, very long.
Yeah, it is very long. I'll just quickly get that up now for you. I'll just quickly try and find how long it actually is for everybody, just to give them an idea of what we're looking at. So we're just watching Black Phoenix, who's not the first on a hot lap, but will be one of the first on laps. Here they will. The first actual car on a lap who actually started a lap is right the way down there, which of course is Money Monzo Jr. He's the first on a lap, so let's see what he can do. So just to give you some ideas of Spa, if I can get some stuff off and get this off the screen, which I don't want. And I don't want that either, so no. This is how bad technology is, by the way.
21 turns around here, followed by some more straights.
Yep,
21 corners round Spa today, with obviously the long straight past Eau Rouge.
Yeah, it's 4.352 miles, which is it's 4.352 miles, which is 7 kilometers.
I believe, isn't it the longest F1 track on the calendar, or is it Abu Dhabi?
I think it's this one.
I believe it's the longest as well.
Yeah. Oh, Senna and Maggi have both retired, so they're deciding to probably not do a session, or probably... Oh, no, I don't know where that is there. You alright? Oh. But we're still here, everybody. Hopefully. So we'll carry on with the session tonight. We will. I don't know where Thingy has gone, but yeah, I'll ask him now. See where he went, but as we're looking out at Venom, coming around now, we are on his, I think this will be his second lap or maybe his in lap, I'm not entirely sure, not too sure, but we can see Tony on a lap though, heading around this circuit. Let's stay on board with him through this sweeping corner, do not clip the curb too much, or else, as you probably know, he could spin off and lose a lot of time there, as he does brilliantly through them corners. Now through the SSC goes now very nicely. He does there. Okay. So if you guys could invite back the guy who was just here, which is Kimmy, which is Danny, which is actually Fletch, but yep, then it would be good. But here goes now Tony into the last corner now, breaks in now. This looks a good time. This does here probably be a 44, I would say, around here on them set of mediums. It's a 44.1, so I was kind of right. Puts himself 9th position there as he now heads into corner 1. Now we do. I think he's down on a cooldown lap now, but we can see anyone else who's not on a cooldown lap is no fuel then for King David there. So I don't really know who's on an out lap or who's on an in lap. Really, we can't really tell. Spanias on an in lap. He is indeed. Spanias is on in lap. Same for King David. He's on an in lap. The same for Tony as well. So everyone on an in lap here, just getting their tyres ready for the in-lap they are here, and then they'll be back out at around, I would say, 8-9 minutes to go and do a lap, and then come back in, and they'll be back out about 3 to 4 minutes to go, and they'll be doing their final runs out here on circuit, which should be absolutely brilliant. We have not long left at all. Has he lost fuel? He's lost fuel with his car. So Manny Monzo Jr., who was first out, first qualified, has run out of fuel. He pulled himself into the pit lane now, so he luckily got the pit lane without breaking down before it, which is quite good. He did there. We're now looking at Tony here. Still doing quite well, Tony, actually, on this second lap here. I don't know if it's his second flying lap or not. Oh yeah, I can invite you to a party. But if anyone is watching, can somebody invite... Here they are then, so we're just waiting on the few cars here, Gems. If you are watching here, hello. Sorry, this is a bit... Cars here, Gems. If you are watching... sorry for the little bit here. Yeah, we, by the way, we are just getting an invite for you, just to say. If you can hear me.
So I got one, Senna gave me one.
There we go then. So we
Sorry everyone, Cold Masters just don't seem to like me.
That's absolutely fine. But we do have, of course, another couple of minutes, so 8 minutes and 50 seconds to go, as the leader of the session now comes and crosses the line now with his Black Phoenix. Can he beat his 1:43.2 here, can he? I don't. It probably will be raining in the race, but I don't know. 15 drivers is still a good number of drivers, and we know loads of drivers don't like this circuit because of Rouge and Radion, which is a surprise, but that's what people sometimes do, so...
Yeah, Pheasantine, Kevin.
Yep. No, he's left again. So there we go then, as we're now looking at Black Phoenix then heading around the circuit. Here we are on his outlap. First car who will be setting an outlap will be Black Phoenix here, setting a time. I mean, he will be here. He was the first for the second stint runners to come complete lap times here. 140. I think it will be 142s, 142.8 or 142.6 will be the quickest in this whole thing. Yeah, my server's absolutely fine. I don't know what it is with this. I really don't know what it is. Then here, but yeah, it should be really nice to see what happens here as Black Phoenix now heads around. But there is going to be a car that's going to cross in front of him, which I think will be King David. No, it won't. Who is it going to be? Who's going to cross in front there? Sam? No, it's going to be Bullet Boy who's going to be the first to cross. What's it going to be? 43.9, puts himself up in 9th. Very nice time there from him. Okay. Well, so I'll come to tonight. You've heard him a little bit, but he sadly, the Codemasters game, he said, is not working with his PlayStation. So, or they're not liking his PlayStation or something, so he's just going to restart the whole PlayStation and do it. But Laser Lord, what a lap! A 42.9. He's got pole position for now, but will this mean that he will actually get pole position? I don't know, but you never know, he might. He might get pole position here, yeah, as he does here. Spranias Danias here, we're looking on board with, can he improve on his 43.433? Or will it be just a standard 43? Here tonight as he breaks into the last corner now, out of it now he comes. To the line then he will come. What's it going to be here as we've just seen Mo Monso improve his time up there. It's pole position, a 42.987 I think that is, or 907, one of them. I'm not entirely sure if I can see that. Yeah, it's an 8 or 0. Very nice indeed. Oh, it's a 0 then. Very nice indeed. There it is, very nice indeed. There it is, so well done to him as we're now looking on board with Black Phoenix now. He's about to finish his lap. Can he do well into the bus stop chicane now he brakes? He needs to put the throttle down quite nicely after it because you need to now go. Put the throttle down and go as he crosses the line now and does a 42.860 pole position for him. 5 minutes to go this session. He will be loving it here. He will tonight to be getting the pole position in and done. He will here. What a lap, what amazing race this will be tonight if he can stay pole position and claim the pole position tonight. If you're wondering guys about snacks and all that, I've already had my snacks tonight so don't panic at all. But let's see what Lazy Lord can do then. Here, so what Lazy Lord going to do? Nothing. He's in the pit lane. So good luck from him. Though up to third. He'd be very happy to see that we would hear with him. As we're looking at Tony first now, who's on his flying lap now. He is. Can anything happen for Tony here? Well, this is in lap actually. I'm not entirely sure, but let's see what the first split if it is his out lap or not. Well, second split. So I will check on that splitter and see if it's his out lap or not because we don't know really. And we'll hopefully see if it is his out lap or his in lap or what not here. Yes, it's his in lap for Tony then. As out comes Venom, Chanchuez and Max, and Tony is just about on his in lap, so that's good to know here. So here now comes Chanchuez, I think they say here. Chanchuez, yeah. Chanchuez coming now to start his lap. Now Max is about to start his lap, and then Farron will start his lap, and then that is it. That's everyone here, and we have our co-commentator back, I think.
I'm back.
Hopefully, I think we will get this here. I think you're fine now, are you?
Yeah, hopefully. I just restarted everything, PlayStation, the whole thing.
Okay.
So hopefully Cold Masters can show a little bit of appreciation on my side.
Well, here comes Max then across the line to start his flying lap. There he goes, off he goes on it. We still have Sem, Venom and Farwin. And if you are new guys, please do hit the subscribe, and if you are here, please do hit the like button as well. Really do appreciate it. So yeah.
Knocking, there's not many want to finish a lap. There's many people on outlaps. So obviously people not very happy with the times, wanting to improve.
Here he comes. San Shuiz, if that's how I say it. San Shuiz. I don't really know. I think I butchered that name, but comes to a line now to complete his lap and does a
P3.
Yeah.
He'll be quite happy with that. The team McLaren's P2, P3.
They will. Yeah, indeed. Here they will, and yes, just to tell everybody who does probably watch normally. I don't know why there's not many drivers here tonight, but there is supposed to be. This is 20. There should be 20 drivers normally, so I don't know where they are. I'm not in the Prem chat, so I can't confirm or deny if any drivers actually are going to be finishing the season off or not. The Sem crosses the line and sets a 43, so doesn't improve. What about Max? He's about to come to the line then. Is he going to improve? Let's hope so. He heads out the last corner now. a 57, so no, it doesn't improve.
Looking back, Fairhan is about to start sector 3. He's gone quicker, 1.2 seconds quicker. This might be a good lap time for Fairhan.
It might indeed be a quick lap for Fairhan. Let's see if he does improve then, and potentially get up in the top of this here as Black Phoenix decides he's had enough and thinks that time's quick enough.
Here he goes. Quick on the throttle. P1! 142.7. Coming to the close of the short qualifying. He'll be very happy with that.
He will indeed, and here he comes. Spanias just starts his lap now, so let's see what happens here with this one. But who else is on a lap who's about to finish? Doesn't like... Oh, Sam. Or Seam. Sam, sorry. VRT Sam is about to come and finish his lap here. He is. What did I say earlier? He is here. Is he going to improve? Lock up at the last corner though, but this could be still a quick lap here. It could. As he comes out the last corner now. Across the line he comes now.
P6.
He just improves his time but doesn't move from P6 there, which is quite annoying. Tony now in the last sector, just started it, so we'll see what he can do.
There's so much time to be lost and gained through that last corner there.
There he
Get
is.
right and you're looking at some tenths off your time. Get it wrong, your lap could be ruined entirely.
It could, as Max just improves there, goes up to third at 1:42.8. As Spanias, as we said, is about to come to the line. King David decides he's done enough and can't improve.
Bullet Boy.
As Venom, pole position now, 42.7.
Go and look back on Bullet Boy. Doesn't lock up.
Where is Bullet Boy? There he is. As Spanias improves and goes pole, so everyone's going to go try and beat pole here. What about Bullet Boy? Does not improve.
P9.
So he improves up to P9, but not the best from him tonight. Only Farum is left here, but I think he's done his laps and may just retire. But there you go then. 12 cars did qualifying out of 15.
No, it's actually 13. King David retired.
13. I do see that now. 13, so I completed qualifying. Here they did. As
You're going to be starting at the front of the grid, because obviously turn 1 is a tight one. So you don't want to be started too far back.
No, you don't. As there we go then. Qualifying is now over. So we're going to get you through the grid order. Well, indeed. Hopefully be all good. So it is Spanias pole with a 1:42.480. Second is Tony. Third Venom. Fourth Foreign Racer. Fifth is Laser Lord. Sixth is Max. Seventh is Black Phoenix. Eighth is Sancho Wiz, sorry. Ninth is Bullet Boy. 10th is Sam. Morimon Jr. is 11th. Then it's Chain Game Wow. Then it's King David. Chain Game Wow in 12th. King David 13th. 14th is Sensei Martins and Magi in 15th. They did not complete a lap in this session. They didn't here tonight, which is not good. Yeah. So any predictions then tonight?
My prediction. I don't really know the drivers too well. This is my first commentary in this league, so it's more about just getting to know what the drivers are going to do today, rather than getting predictions in. I think Spanias has a good chance, looking at his pace in qualifying.
He does indeed have quick pace around here. It looks sunny though, so mediums I would say would be your tyre of choice. Well, I would go for mediums around here, but you can go softs, of course.
Just need to watch out for tyre wear. It's a long lap. It's a few long laps to go.
You're looking at 140s around here, which is quite a long lap, as you say. And off we go then for our formation laps. Here we have 16 drivers tonight, so Messi has finally joined back. So we have, of course, 16 drivers here on your raceway of Spa. At least it's 16 out of 20. Only 4 people are kind of missing, which is quite fine around here.
It'll be quite a long formation, that.
It will. It'll be about, I would say, 50, 1 minute 50 kind of lap. But just to tell everybody, it is everyone on softs except Senna on the mediums and Maggi on the hards. We're going to have to see what happens for them two as well tonight. Because of course they are now in a different, they're now racing tomorrow night. If you want to watch that, I will be again commentating for the Classic Championship tomorrow night, and of course on Saturday, on Sunday they have their own championship, which they do, and I think you commentate in.
Yeah, I commentate Sundays in Vanguard, but I'll be racing tomorrow. You'll be able to catch me racing in the is it the 82 McLaren, I believe?
I don't think it, yeah, I think it is. Oh, it is, yeah.
The 82 McLaren. We're in Belgium. That should be interesting going into Eau Rouge.
Oh yeah, so we're back here again. I was right at the start of this stream then. Wait, are we here? What date is it today? Yeah, it is. So we're back here tomorrow night. Not to, yeah. Is it tomorrow? Yes, we are. At Spa with the historic classic cars, of course. If you want to watch that tomorrow night, then please.
Oh, King David has had to go to. Is in AI. Has he left, or? I don't know what's happened there.
I don't know. But here comes Spanias into the last corner now. There's the top 4 pretty much all in the last corner. So 6, 7, 8 and 9 are coming up there now. But everyone else, like from 13th downwards, are so spread out. They're so far back. It's unbelievable.
Oh, look, someone went off there. He went off. Someone went off and they must have reset back.
Senna goes off the circuit there a little bit. Comes back on now though, as we now have, of course, if you don't know,
King David is back. He must have gone into AI mode just for the formation now.
Probably did. 22 laps then of the Belgian Grand Prix. What's going to happen here? It will be between, I think the race will be between Spanias, Tony and Venom will be your top 3 battle for this. And for 4th it will be Barham, Lacey and Max. As we go to the red lights now, we do 4, now 5, and away we go for the Belgian GP. Down to corner 1 we go.
The 2 Force Indians looking
they touch in the
lovely.
background. And Senna's gone around. And Senna's in the wall. Everyone else there, they're keeping clean throughout the first corner. Yep, everyone keeps clean though, and everyone's now away. As we look a bit further back now, we do. Upper Rouge and Rajon, is everyone clean? Yes, they are indeed. Everybody is clean, except...
Spanias gets a good exit. But Tony's going to go stay in the slipstream. Here we go. Tony's going to send one. Holds him off. Good defending off Spanias. But Tony is still maintaining behind him in the slipstream.
Yeah, he is indeed, as we have a lot of battles in the midfield here. But a car who's gone around is Max, and Max now gets back going. And he literally now, Max, I would say, is 13 seconds behind anyone else. Is behind your leader, and that makes him 7 seconds behind Chain Game Wow now. Who's there.
Messi has had a brilliant start.
Where is Messi? Oh, he has as well, to 14th. Oh, it's spinner!
P16 to P10.
And that's Bullet
Oh,
Boy.
and who spun there? Oh, it's Bullet Boy. Must have got too much of the curb and just spun it.
Max is nearly about to come to there. He is. Max is. Bullet Boy's going to let Max go through, and then he's going to get back going and start this race again for Bullet Boy.
That's a real shame for them. Especially the Red Bull team. Both of them not in the points yet. And you'd expect... Oh, when there's a crash, who went off there?
King David.
Somebody was in the wall.
It's King David, but where it happens... Oh!
Safety car.
Oh, you can see the wheel just stuck underneath the car. Oh no, poor King David. Poor him. And I think to some of your soft runners, maybe pit stops.
Onto hards.
Hello to everyone who says let's go Spanias and Laser Lord. Hello to all of you. Here has all come the drivers into the pit lane. About 5 of them have all come in. Here they have
Bullet Boy, this safety car couldn't have come at a better time for him, really.
Oh, he
Oh,
took
and
him
he's
off.
hit it! Oh no, that's not. Oh,
Oh, he's retired because it actually glitched him and retired him. Because it hits. Do you know sometimes when the impact's too heavy, it sometimes.
yeah.
I think that must have been it. He must have just hit the too heavy.
What a shame.
What a shame for Bullet Boy that is. What a shame. But everyone else is in now. So we just to say quickly who came in. Everyone came into the pits who is 7th to 14th in this race.
Clearly the top of the pack don't believe they need to pit yet. Be interesting to see what happens on the ending of the safety car. Will Spanias be able to fend off that Force India?
It will be interesting to see. It definitely will. And this is a great championship, ladies and gentlemen. But if you want to know as well, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to get involved in any of these championships, then go into on PlayStation and type in Lee Nal, which is NEL 1988 on PlayStation, and you will find the owner of the kind of league. You can then get involved with him, and you can find out about information and all of that good stuff. So yeah.
Or you can text him on Facebook at Speed Force Racing.
Indeed.
If you want to also get involved in the league, that's another way to be able to contact him.
Yep, and on Twitter, and there's as well Twitter, which is Speed Force Racing. You can get contacted with them as well on there. You can, but yeah, there's loads of leagues out there. Really, just if you want to get involved in racing, just go on to forums that have like F1 stuff, and you'll find a league. Cause
yeah, F1 2019 game as well. I found most of my leagues.
Yeah, because Senna does a league, and that's a very good one on Saturday on Sundays. So I'm supposed to be racing in that. I don't know where we are.
It.
I don't know where we are this week, so.
This week in Abu Dhabi.
Okay. Yeah, I couldn't make last week. Really annoyed with that. Basically,
yeah, it was a fun race. It was quite fun.
Yeah, I was supposed to be racing in it in the Toro Rosso, and basically what happened was my dad at like 1 o'clock was like, right, it's let's go for a bike ride, and then we got home at like 2:10, and I was like, oh. So I told Senna like beforehand, I don't think I'll make it because I'll be busy. So
this safety car couldn't have come at a better time for Max. He was quite far away from the pack, and now he actually has a chance of being able to push some points.
You can indeed. It will be nice.
It'll be nice to see what happens on the ending. Further down the pack, they all get bunched up into the first corner. No contact, I believe, which is good to see.
It will indeed. Here, so this will probably be the last lap behind the safety car, and then it will come in, and we will then be racing for another couple of laps here.
Fortunately for Messi, he lost a place on the pit.
Yeah, let's show people that. So here we go then. To everyone who knows, Maggi up 10, Senna up 8, Black Phoenix up 4, and Messi up 4 as well. Here. Today. So it should be a very, very fun race today.
Especially the safety car. It's changed a lot of things now. Gives Tony a better chance.
Do you think Tony will get through?
Spaniards.
Do you think Tony will get through?
It's hard to say. I think his main focus is defending Black Phoenix at this point. We all know he can be quick. And Maggi, he's an underdog. I think he could get a podium. In Vanguard, he was very quick, so I'm not going to write him off too soon.
Yeah. As you know, there are different leagues that loads of these drivers still have to do. So, and because of other leagues, you know, of course, the drivers and how good they are and how bad they are. So.
Should be told that when safety car is coming in this lap soon.
Yep, so just to say, if you don't know, around Spa, here we go. So just after sector 3, this corner here, you normally get told just before this corner or just at this corner, safety car's coming in. Sometimes you can be told at the next corner where the safety car is now, look at the top, you could be told there, very quick, there going safety car's coming in. You can, but it's generally there, as you see, as the cars now get ready to race this race they do here. We have, of course, if you want to know, 14 more laps to go. We will, and it should be fun.
Yeah, it should be. Here we go.
Oh, is Spanias going to go?
Safety car's come in.
He now officially has gone into the pit lane, the safety car, so Spanias can go whenever he wants. Am I now green?
Go.
And he's put the throttle down now, and away he goes. He does here. Or does he? Yes, he does. Now it finally goes.
Yeah, and we're green again. Let's go, go, go. Gone into the first corner. Tony. Probably didn't get the exit he wanted.
It's Farham there, just gone past Sancho Wiz. He has there, indeed. But let's see what Tony does at the front then. He might get the good exit and good slipstream down the next straight. Oh, it's off goes Black Phoenix, makes a little spin. I don't think anyone's going to touch him though, are they? No, they're not indeed. Everyone gets past him nicely. But he spins it.
Unfortunately for him.
He
not
was
sure not sure whether he
fifth.
took damage.
He was in fifth, by the way, and he now has a little bit of end plate damage, and that's about it. He does there on his left hand side of the end plate. He has damage, but let's see what Tony can do, or what Farham can do on Senna. As this is interesting now to see what happens, because Wolver drivers, what do you think? The drivers that have fresher tyres, will they do better, or is it just even playing field now?
I think the drivers that have the fresher tyres, and like Fairham with the hards, I think he'll with Sensei in front of him with the mediums. I think Fairham is going to try and push these tyres as far as it can go, and try and wait for the others to pit in. Being on the hard is a bit of an advantage really, especially with the top three, still maintaining them on the soft tyres, which means I'll have to pit. I'd say maybe in a few laps time really. I don't think they'll be able to go much more than that 10.
But here comes Farham then into the last corner he comes. Now they're going 3 wide into the
Right,
last
a bit
corner.
later, oh when he gets him,
Oh,
he
they
gets
touch.
P4, gets both of them.
Oh. Maggi there gets put out wide, but can Maggi get back on the circuit? He can indeed. This is what Maggi loves though. A lovely bit of racing here this is.
Down the inside and he goes.
Oh, he's
And
in front of his centre. Oh, goes wide and lets a few cars through.
Was there contact between the Haas?
I don't know. I'm not too sure, but here he goes then, does Tony. He's on the back.
Maggi nearly hits the wall.
Here goes Tony on the back of Spanias. Can Tony
Here we go.
here
Will he get him?
this? No.
Spanias defends.
But here we go then, back we go with Sancho Wiz. Trying to get past Sam here into the braking zone. They touch.
Oh, contact!
What a race this is though. Just to say to everyone who is still racing, well done, you're doing an amazing job. You're keeping us entertained.
Yeah, you're doing a very good job. It's not a boring race at all. Going from, I think it's P5 to P9, there's a huge train of cars who have been fighting for that position.
There is indeed, and
Actually, no, P10 actually. Oh. There's about 7 cars wanting this P5 in a fight for it. Goes all the way down to Moneyman. That's how far this train goes. Looking to see if any overtakes are going to be happening.
yeah, let's see if they do. But we do have a little overtake here, looking like it's going to happen.
Here we go. Sancho, Sam, oh, bit of contact, but he keeps it.
I could let Senna come
Sam
through
goes
here.
wide. Oh, we need. Oh no! So, oh, Sancho's out, and so is Maggi and Moneyman. Oh, there's a three-way collision there. Oh dear. I don't know if you saw that.
I just saw the start of it.
Oh no. I think it was believed with Moneyman and Sancho. They was just pushing for that position. He nearly clipped the wall and it sent him Maggi straight into the pair of them, I think.
I think
took them out the race.
I think Maggi did do that. But just to say quickly, as the drivers have come into the pit lane, everybody coming onto the medium tyres here. The best strategy would be around here, if you wanted to, would be mediums to softs. I would go around here, because you can do mediums around here for about
It's interesting to see Messi on the
14.
softs.
Maybe trying just the fastest lap then.
I'm not too sure, but if I was him, I'd try and do staying in the points, to be honest.
It's a bit early though for that, I think. But
And there's only 11 cars left. Five drivers here have retired or been qualified.
yes, that's Murray Monzo, Bullet Boy, Sancho Wizard, Mad G, and King David. They're all being disqualified. All being
There goes my prediction. You can not trust me anymore.
Okay.
I'm not the next David Croft. My prediction's out the window. Mad G, he's finished. El Finito. Here we go, Laser Lord on the back of Messi.
Here we do then. So we do have a little bit left to go. So just to say, the only car we're waiting for is Black Phoenix to get onto the back of the train, who is, if you wanted to know, behind your leader. He is 28 seconds behind. Now, I mean, 26 actually, but now he's only 12 behind the other car. There he is. And he's pushing quite nicely around. Here he is. I will read the comments out because I haven't been reading them out in a little while, so let me just go back and have a look. If anyone actually has put anything in the comment, they have indeed. Go Laser Lord. Let's go Spanias for life. Magi gonna get some points. Come on Senna, come on Magi, come on Magi. Bloody hell. That was a horrible crash. Indeed it was, James. Absolutely awful. We just caught the end. We just caught a little bit of it where Senna. No, not Senna. Yeah, Senna.
I was spectating Sancho watching that battle go on, and I think one of them clipped the ball and he might have lost the rear a bit. Tried to counter steer to keep himself in the battle, and obviously Magi must have hit them and took them, all three of them, out into that corner. But there's a move done further down with Black Phoenix overtaking. Oh, Messi's coming to the pits. Here we go.
I think the tyre strategy didn't work. What the game? It's Codemasters for you sometimes. I'll tell you that. With it, when you say what you want your tyres to be mediums, right?
Yeah, it sometimes doesn't work.
And then you come into the pit lane, it will still put you on some soft, and you're like, I don't want them. Which is okay. Oh my god, says Magi, who crashed out. To just tell you, the crash was between Mori Monzo, Magi, and Senna and Sancho Wizard. I think it was Senna and Sancho Wizard having a battle. They then went off and crashed. A horrible crash. That was something. And then what happened? What happened? Yeah, let us know in the comments what happened. We would like to know. I think this will be last lap, guys, behind safety car, and then we should be getting. We should be getting another.
Furhan nearly at the safety car.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens here. It will indeed. With keep an eye on this, guys, because we've got Furham and Chain Game Wow, who are the two who have not had fresh set of tyres on their back of their car. Now Messi's behind the back of the grid. We should be going green this time. And if you can see the map just quickly, very quick, right at the bottom of the circuit where it's yellow, right at the bottom they should be told, or just a little bit further up, they should be told. So it's normally about. I think it's 14, 15 or 15, 16, that kind of corner they should be told that they're going to be he says, here we go then with the crash. Can't believe you're out, Magi. Don't know what happens, got spared.
You got speared into a wall.
Well, I race again on Monday. There we go then. A safety car now in.
Here we go, safety car in this lap.
So when will Farhan go?
Pull away.
Yeah, when will Farhan go, or Farhan go?
Tell you what, Spanias and Venom and Tony, they've all nailed the strategy, to be honest.
They have. They did their 5 laps with the softs. Came in, put some mediums on, and I think it will last until the end of to near the end of the race, and then they can put on the softs. Let's see when we'll go. We are now green. We're now green on the raceway. So he has legged it. He has legged it at the second to last corner. He legged it. So he decided the second to last corner, little kind of kink in the road. I'm going to put this throttle down and get going because I want to win this.
There we go. We're green again.
Indeed we are.
was nearly contact between Sam and Senna. But Laser Lord has got a good exit on Senna, going up into Eau Rouge.
Don't overtake here. This is an awful play.
Bit of contact. Senna gets a penalty for multiple warnings, probably a corner cut. In comes Laser Lord with a good exit, especially with is it DRS? I think he has DRS actually. More slipstream there.
No DRS for him. He won't get DRS, by the way, for another 2 laps. So on lap number 10 we'll get DRS again, everybody. So it should be interesting to see Senna back down to 10th now. He is. We still have Messi right behind him though, but it's still.
Turns out Senna must have had not a good start then.
No,
Laser Lord, Black Phoenix, and Max all got ahead of him within 2 corners.
Yeah, he must have had a bad start there, Senna. So.
And Messi's not too far behind him.
No, he's not. So just to tell everyone, it's Furhan, Chain Game Wow, Spanias, Tony, Venom, and Sam, who are your top 6 in this race out of the 11, out of the 15 who we had starting.
Tell you what, Furhan will be feeling this pressure though, especially them hards. If Tony or Spanias decide to pit later on in the race onto softs, I think they're going to have more grip and more speed.
Yeah, they do, and I do believe they have a better strategy than Chain Game Wow. And here he goes then to Spanias, down the inside of Chain Game Wow. No, outside, sorry. This is going to be a weird move.
Two abreast. Has he got the move? Spanias gets the move done.
Well done.
Chain Game Wow, though, he's still not giving up. Will we see a late move into turn 1? No, undercut though. Will he get a good exit? Nah, Spanias manages to get the better exit out of the 2.
You've got a lovely slipstream though here, has Chain Game Wow.
Here we go, though, into Eau Rouge.
Don't you think Chain Game's got a lovely slipstream?
Yeah, he's got a brilliant slipstream and he's proving quite well here. He might get the move done going into the corner. He tried to push him a bit wide, but he breaks a bit early. Could he have broken a bit later there?
A bit further back, we're looking now from the point of view of Tony then, right behind him. Let's see what they can do there. We'll stay on board.
Obviously DRS not enabled yet.
Down the inside.
He's going down the inside, gets the move done.
Oh. I know why Chain Game's losing time because of his tyres, 7 laps old. It's just time will tell really, because as you know, we probably don't, but it's his tyres that are playing a part on this. As here goes Venom then past Chain Game, can't do anything there. The gap by the way for the lead is 1.3 seconds, so Bet Farham is doing a great job in the lead.
Especially on them hard tyres is him and Senna, obviously the only one on the hards at this point in the race. So I think Furhan is doing a quite good job, especially on the hard tyres. Not the grippiest tyres we have here.
No.
And Spanias' mediums aren't old. Only 2-3 laps old. So especially the speed of Spanias, he's doing well to hold him off for what he is.
Indeed he. Oh, as we have a spin in the last corner.
Venom.
That's Venom. DRS by the way has been enabled, so we are now allowed to have DRS.
Oh, here we go. Senna and Venom. Venom
will break earlier.
Well done to Senna for not pushing him too hard there. Could have resulted in a little bit of contact and maybe a spin. But Chain Game Wow gets a 3-second penalty in Eau Rouge.
And here he goes, there's Max on the back of Sam. And here he goes then down the outside line. He's going to make it stick. They touch. But he doesn't. Over the bump he goes, and that puts him back down a position. Or is it 2 because of Laser Lord? Laser Lord will be not annoyed at that. Lord of Laser will.
Oh, down the inside goes Black Phoenix on Laser Lord. He gets the move done.
Nice move there. We were on board, so we saw that.
Laser Lord looking for an opening, but can't find one.
Thank you for telling us. Just to say, the mediums will go to the end, but you don't really. If you want to do fastest laps, I think a few of them who are down like 8. I think right now, Messi, Venom, or Senna, if they just stay in their positions for the rest of the race, will probably come in like 5 or 6 or 3 or 4 laps to go and try and get the fastest lap around this circuit. But look at the gap now, it's 4/10 for the lead. So Farham has made a mistake somewhere in the start of sector 3.
I think it might just be the tyres as well. Tyres aren't helping him at this point.
It could just be the tyres, or it could be he made a mistake. I'm not entirely sure. Is he coming in? No, he stays out for one more lap then. As we got DRS now on the straight, and here comes Spanias. But Tony, look at the move he's got here. Tony right on the back of Spanias. Oh, he nearly touched. They do here, but sorry.
Tony gets a decent exit. We're going into Bois Rouge. Spanias might not be able to defend into Bois Rouge, especially with the slipstream you can get through here.
He might not. That's true. As we'll check what happens here then with Spanias here and far on Spanias now down the inside line. They touch just. It looks like they touched that, but he's through just before the corner. Oh,
he misses the braking zone. He has to go over.
Oh, Sam gets touched and he spins. Sam in the wall, but gets back going now.
Doesn't get any front wing damage, luckily for him.
Oh, that is so lucky from him. What can...
Looks on here, nothing wrong, so that's quite lucky on his behalf.
And
Senna having the best of races in P11 is 1.9 seconds behind. Sam gets a penalty, 3 seconds.
We hope.
And what about Messi? He's had a brilliant race so far. P16 on the grid to P8.
Very nice. Oh, we have virtual safety car because Sam's out. Oh, I've just seen it. He hits the wall there, going through.
Oh,
the 5th corner.
There's only 10 cars left.
Yes, there
Everyone is in the points.
5th corner, just to say. So it was the 5th corner of sector 2. He went off there. I don't know what it's called, but he went off there, and it's an awkward corner to go off. So.
Is that the chicane?
No, it's the like hairpin kind of style corner.
Oh yeah, stuff a lot.
We're green. We're back green, by the way. So DRS is now enabled again, and we are back racing here on circuit. And we have the battle between Farham and Tony. And by the way, just to say, it was unlucky last week or the week before that Tony didn't get a good performance. Didn't do what he should have done by winning the race. He didn't actually do it, but unlucky to Tony. So hopefully tonight he can rectify that.
Tony might get the overtake done on fair hand. He's got DRS aiding, especially with the slipstream.
Let's have a look.
It's going to be an easy move.
Very
easy.
Further back, we now look at a battle which was hotting up a couple of laps ago, but Laser Lord now nowhere near Max and nowhere near to get past. But
Messi has to cut the corner. 3-second time penalty.
Indeed. Thank you to the 22 of you who are watching. If you do enjoy, please do smash like and already do subscribe. It would be appreciated. To everyone.
Hope you're enjoying the stream and the race.
Yep, it would. As what have we got then? Who have we got then to battle? The only battle we've got is between Max and Felix. Oh, Spanias has left the session, so he's now going to be AI for a bit. But that's Max and Black Phoenix who are battling.
Tony has a 3-second time penalty he just got there. But so he's going to have to push. He wants to maintain his P1.
He is indeed. Spanias, by the way, as I said, it's just been left the session. He will have another invite. Hopefully he can quickly get back in. There we go, he now joins. So 40 seconds we have to wait now, for him to join back in. It's kind of annoying. I hate that sometimes in this game. I don't know if you do.
Yeah, it's not the most ideal thing. But Tony sets fastest lap on the medium with a 1:46.5.
Very good lap indeed.
What? Was a contact there? I'm not too sure. I think Chain Game might have had a bit of contact with someone. Mad G has left the session.
Decided he's had enough of watching. Here he goes then to Max. Can he get past Black Phoenix? Here, down they go now. Pops the DRS now, because he can pop it now if he wants to. He's got it, and here he goes down the outside line, and he's done it. Lovely move.
Nice to see you there, not too much fighting.
Nope, and he's back now.
Very nice overtake.
Spanias has officially now just joined back in his car, so there we go.
He'll be a bit annoyed from that, but we all know he's a quick driver. Just keep his head down, focus. He might be able to pull something back into the podium positions.
He will indeed. From the GFO boys, which of course is just the Greek Formula One. That's what the team's called, Greek Formula One. If you wanted to know what.
Looking further down, Black Phoenix is catching on Max quite quickly, actually.
Yeah, Max must have a problem then, or maybe Max is not quick around this circuit and Black Phoenix is. But
Not
as you
seeing
look,
not seeing any connection problems, and Max was a bit laggy there. Maybe his internet might be a bit breaky.
might be indeed. But let's have a look then and see what happens here with Chain Game and Spanias, because they on Farm, sorry, in Chain Game, they're on 11 lap old tyres. Will Chain Game decide to come into the pits here? This is going to be an interesting move if he does. No, he doesn't. What about Chain Game? No. So both of them don't. But look at this. Max has got through.
Did Fairhand start on the pit on the hards, or did he start on the softs?
He started on the softs and came in 2 laps in. So you can go.
Safety car.
So you can, yeah. So the first safety car, so you can go to the end, but it might be a push.
I think he'll be able to do it. I think he's looking at a top 5 finish right now. Well, Black Phoenix gets a penalty, 3 seconds. He opens DRS. Will he get the move done?
Let's have a look
to
and see
the
if he does.
outside. Makes the move stick. In comes Max again. Messi with another penalty.
But that gap's come down though, that is a surprise. Tony's now only 6/10 ahead of Farhan, but Farhan, sorry, is closing that gap in.
Tony spins!
Curse the commentator, I tell you.
Tony has spun. Massive wing damage.
And now Lace Lord has got through.
He just lost the rear, he just got away from him and stuck his Farhan the lead.
What do you think that was there?
I think it might have been a mix between tyre wear and the slot of traction. He lost the rear, he's tried to counter steer it, and he's hit the wall. It's a shame for him, really.
There's Messi now going to go side by side with him, but I don't think he'll get through here, Messi. No, he won't. He has to back off massively, Messi will here. As is he coming into the pits, Tony? No, he stays out for one more lap there. As Farhan now leads the race, it's Farhan in the lead from Chain Game Wow, from Spanias, Black Phoenix and Maxi top 5, and then it goes Laser Lord, Tony, Messi, Venom and Senna. So by the way, if you didn't know, we do it differently here in this league. We will, if you want to, we can get the top 3 in at the end of the race and have a chat.
Yeah, we can do.
If you've got, so if there's any questions you want to know, then you can know them. As here goes Spanias on Chain Game, and he's done it. Through he goes, and we have a battle between Messi. Oh, Messi's in the wall.
Oh no, he was having such a good race.
I don't know what's happened to Messi here. I think he's trying to move the car, but he can't. And he's
disqualified.
He was trying to reverse, trying to get back down from 4th gear down to
and Tony's got a DNF.
What happened there?
I'm not too sure. He might have retired in the pit lane.
Oh no, he smacked it into the wall.
Oh, there's only 8 drivers left. Oh. Can you believe this? This has been this is exactly like Belgium '98. Any of you that remember like watching that race or saw like the start would know how many cars were left. There was about what, 6?
I don't know if you remember watching that race, but
no, I was a bit young for me, but I watched. I remember watching it back. No, was it Schumacher at Coulthard?
Yeah, they had a big fight.
I can't believe it though. 8 cars left. Half of the grid is gone.
They are indeed. We have a safety car out now, so 15. So on lap 18 we should be doing this far.
Looks like they're pitting. Here comes Farhan, his pit.
Farhan comes in indeed.
I hate the Belgian pit entry. There's that little thing that sticks out from it, and you can just click your wheel and it can be game over for you.
Indeed it is. Everyone's coming in.
Everyone's coming.
Except Spanias.
Maybe he thinks he can just keep these tyres going.
Senna's now literally just come in and taps the wall a tiny bit there. but he's absolutely fine. He will not be.
Honestly, there's not many laps to go. There's 6 laps.
Yeah.
I don't really understand why he didn't pit onto the softs, to be honest.
Well done to K James. Well done, James. Just to confirm it, James, are you racing tomorrow night? Are you commentating tomorrow night or racing? James Braden, are you commentating or racing tomorrow night? But well done anyway for P3 yesterday. Did a very good job, you did.
Actually, I want to start doing commentary like full time. I enjoy doing it. It's fun.
Yeah. It is good. It is good when you have leagues. Yeah, I have it. I do tonight and tomorrow night for this league, and then I've got 2 on the weekend. So.
I do Vanguard with Chain Game now.
Nice.
He's in P3 at the moment. Black Phoenix.
Tony now decides I can't watch this race now. We've got to.
It's got to be a heartbreak for him. He was in the lead less than about 3 laps ago.
Yeah, he was. Indeed, as we have. Let us know, guys, what you think of this race so far in the comments, and of course, when we get to
it's been chaos. That's what it's been. It's been an absolute. It's been chaos.
Yeah, it has indeed. And when we get to lap 20, by the way, I'll tell you about lap 20. We don't need to talk about that now. We'll do drive of the day, of course. But Chain Game came in and put some mediums on. That's a weird one. That's a weird one.
Maybe then. That's interesting.
Maybe he only thinks the softs can only go 4 laps. Or 3 laps, and thinks, right, I can put these mediums on and go.
Here we go in the chat. A bit of support for Laser. From Adam.
Let's hope and see if he can do it, Laser. He's down in 6th, so best I think he could finish will be a 4 or maybe a 3rd.
When penalties come into the mix, though.
Oh yeah, we're not going to look at penalties just to spice it up for you guys at home. So, but yeah, James.
I'll keep you informed with penalties when I see them, but until the end of the race, we don't know what's going to happen yet.
VSR Vesta Racer says, "Come on, Farhan." So Farhan Racer there has another support. Farhan Racer, sorry, has another supporter. So there you go. Yes. Get a podium, Cadwell. Yay! James. Yes, we've got James again tomorrow night commentating with us. And of course, Laser will be. We'd love to see Laser on a podium. It would be amazing to see that. We've not seen that yet this year, and he's been an underdog this year because he come up from GP2 because he was in the top in I think the top 4 last year and did really well in GP2. And now to the Prem Series, what do I say? Hasn't been performing what we expected, but when he does perform, he does really well, and he's done superly well this year.
It reminds me of a bit of like an Esteban Ocon kind of character.
Yes.
He's not when he came into the sport. When he came in, he wasn't really thought to be one of the top drivers. Bit of an underdog, but he's proven that he can have good races.
Yeah. Or like
Alex Albon,
or like Carlos Sainz, where he in karting. I've just read this and watched the video about this, but in like earlier careers wasn't very good, right?
Yeah.
But then comes to F1 and doesn't do too badly in his first team, but then excels. And this is I think what Laser Lord does. And I think everyone in this league. I've got to thank everybody for how good this league is, and well done to Lee for putting this on. You do a good job, mate.
Yeah, I've had bags of fun today commentating over this. I mean, it's been a chaotic race, but it's still been fun to commentate nonetheless.
Yeah, if you go back and watch last season, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think we have it, but I think safety car's coming in this lap, is it? Nope, it's staying out then for one more. Oh no, we haven't actually got to the corner yet.
Have we had?
This is the 3rd one, I think. 3 safety cars in the virtual we've had this race, but yeah, if you want to watch last year's race, I think it was GP4 or GP2. I did them last year. Go back and watch last season, by the way, as the safety cars coming in this lap. Eau Rouge, right? In one lap, we had like 5 crash at Eau Rouge. I mean, it was crazy racing. But we still have 8 racing here. You can see all 8 in a line here. You can. Senna at the back, but Senna should be doing. We'll hope for Senna to do well here. But let's see when Spanias is going to the launch away. Spanias. Is he going to do what he did earlier and wait until the last chicane?
I think it's the smartest thing. Being in front, people are not going to expect it.
Spanias has been said as well that somebody in the chat said he's done a Spanias smart. These tyres will last easy. And wait a second, Spanias is still weaving a little bit, and we're green. We're now green on way. Away we go now.
There he goes. Fairhand doesn't get the best of exits.
5 laps to go, by the way, just to say. There's Max now on chain game, and he's got through. Max passed chain game. And what about Laserlord?
Laser's right on chain game's tail.
Here comes Laserlord then. Can he make his way through?
Rouge, here we go.
Oh, nearly tapping the back. There goes chain game. Gonna go side by side with Max. Can he get through chain game on the outside line? Here comes Laserlord to try and do the same.
Max is ghosted.
No, he cannot. Laserlord cannot get through either. But back at the front here, we're looking at Chain, we're looking at Spanias. He's just been overtaken literally as we speak by Firen, and Black Phoenix now trying to get through. So he's made the good call with keeping the tyres on, but he's not made the good call because everyone else is on softs. To all your
readers.
Yes, to all the Greek people out there, Spanias should be good tonight. He should easily go podium. Do we have a little spin?
Got support for Spanias.
And Senna now carries back on, but he had a little mistake there. Senna did.
Senna's not had the best of races.
No, he has not.
Well, here we go. Venom on Laserlord. Oh, he gets pushed a little bit. Little tap. Laserlord going a bit Kvyat-y. And here we go. Will he make the move? Brakes a bit early. Can he go for the undercut? He does. Will he get the pair of enders early? No, he doesn't. Fairhand sets fastest lap with a 146 flat on softs.
That's not bad. Just say in the foreground here, we're looking. You've got Max trying to get past Black Phoenix very quickly, and Phoenix trying to get past Spanias very quickly as well. So we've basically got the top 4 in a line, then a little gap, then 5th and 6th, and 7th, then a little gap, and then 8th, who's about another 5 seconds back. And here goes Venom.
Here we go. In comes Max on Black Phoenix. This is going to be close.
Here goes Venom down the inside. Oh, they touch and he spins. Venom has spun it.
Oh no! Oh. Hopefully, he didn't take any damage there on the wing. He hasn't, luckily.
Not many laps to go though, so hopefully this can be good now. Senna, says Adam in the chat. Yeah, we don't know what it is tonight. Is it Team Senna or Team Adam? We don't know. We just don't know. Oh, it's Team Adam all the way. I've got to say that, Adam. I'm sorry. Team Adam.
Spanias has got a lot of support, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has. Tonight, as here he comes then down the inside goes Black Phoenix and through he goes. Just to say very quickly, we do have a few drivers by the way. We have Spanias and a driver called Nick Mania. Nick Mania sadly wasn't here tonight, but they're the 2 GFO drivers, and in the chat normally we get about 4 or 5 people from Greece, or who are Greek anyway, who talk about them.
Oh, here we go. Spanias is gaining on Black Phoenix in the slipstream. Here we go now. He's maintaining that pace, especially on his mediums as well, which is quite an achievement.
It is indeed,
here
but right
here
behind
comes
him.
Max.
Yeah, right behind him is Max, I was just about to say.
Fairhand sets another fastest lap. He's going to go for the undercut. He does.
We have DRS by the way for 3 laps, ladies and gentlemen. DRS for 3 laps.
Oh, there's a bit of touching.
Don't do an Esteban Ocon and a Perez.
Oh, was a bit of puff it. Look at your cheeks, Marlins.
They nearly, by the way, just to say, they nearly did an Esteban Ocon and a Perez down the start line. If you remember that. I honestly thought Spanias was in the wall then. Spanias has done it. Wow, good move from Spanias, and Laserlord just got past chain game. Wow, up to 5th goes Laserlord. Very nice move.
Don't get Max out of that yet though. Oh, it's a lock up.
And Max is back through.
Right, this match has been crazy.
That has been crazy. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, let us know in the comments now your drivers of the day. Put them in the comments. And I know there is a few people thinking, let me put it on for you because I know you guys want me to do it for you. There you go.
I'll be interested to see the driver of the day because there's only 8 races left.
What do you guys give the driver of the day?
No, I forgot where everyone qualified. I know, I know to look for.
What would you put driver of the day as? Because sadly I can't read the comments anymore, so if you could read them out.
I would I think Laser Lord is a bit of a dark horse, to be honest.
He is as well. Farland now.
Sorry. Paniotis has said Spanias for drivers of the day. Adam has said Phoenix. Oh, there's a lot of people saying Adam's gone Senna. Then chain game, laser.
There goes.
Greek League has said get in there, Spanias.
There goes Farland just to say to start his penultimate lap. We are on now. Yeah, very good though. It's very good to see that is all the support for different drivers around here. And basically, if you don't know, the whole Speed Force Racing community comes together with every race. They all watch each other's league, which I really do appreciate. Like you watch like a Prem series, you watch a GP4 race just to see how they take the stuff, and GP3 will watch them just to see how they do pit stops and all that. If that makes.
Yeah.
It's like a massive family because we have.
We have so many divisions.
80 drivers.
It kind of feels like F4, F3, F2, F1, like all the drivers come together.
Yeah.
In a way, like
yeah.
Charles Leclerc and Arthur, not doing to like pretty much F1, F4, and the bond that the biggest and the lowest share is kind of amazing to me.
It is. It really is good, and I really do appreciate everybody in Speed Force. I really do generally take my hat off to everyone in Speed Force Racing because.
Yeah, it's amazing because as commentators we want to be able to speak in the chat to people and to know that people actually care and watch the races. It gives us something to talk to and ask the people about.
Because like GP4s, for example, aren't the quickest of races because they're the lowest league we've got. But some Prem and some GP3 and GP2 drivers come into the chats and just type in there like really good racing, what a move and clean like that. And I think it's very nice that everybody comes together with them. Yeah,
it's nice to know that like the higher drivers come down and actually show the support.
Yeah, like some of the high, not all the time, but there's I can't say it to everyone, but there are drivers out there who do regularly go into like GP2, go into GP3 and talk to them, or just any people. They just love watching racing. That's all I can say in this lockdown period. But we're on the last lap now. The flag has waved, but the closest battle we've got is this one. Can Laser Lord here make his way past Spanias here? He's 0.4 behind. Will it
happen?
Into the corner? No, it won't. Spanias is now trying to get past Max actually, but I think he's done it by the way. I think Farhan has got this. Has got this race win. So whoever said that in the comments.
Oh, with Spanias, he goes a bit wide. Gets on the grass. He maintains his track position. Oh, and Max has spun! Oh no, what happened there? Did he just get too much to the curb? Oh, that's unfortunate for him there.
Max did get too much of the curb, it looks like. And he now gets back going, but he'll get 7th position here, he will, which is going to be a bit annoying for him.
Going from P3 to P7 in the matter. Oh.
What about Laser Lord here? Laser Lord here, just to tell everybody here, the Laser Lord has
hang on, will he get a move on
6 corners to go.
Actually?
He has 6 corners to go, Laser Lord, before he could be getting his first podium of the season.
Here we go. Can he do it? Come on, we all want him to do it.
Let's see if he can. You keep an eye on that. But here comes Farhan Racer out the last corner. He comes and crosses and wins the race. 2nd is Black Phoenix. 3rd.
Oh, chain game overtakes Farhan. Laser Lord, sorry.
3rd will be Chain Game. 4th will be Laser Lord. 5th will be Spanias. 6th will be Venom. 8th. 7th will be a brilliant Senna Martins. Or Sensei Martin, sorry, there. Very good for him there. And then last but not least is Max across the line. 8 out of the 15 finished. And I want to thank everybody who did take their time to watch this and race this. If you did enjoy, of course, do smash like and always. What a race though. How do you think that went? That was crazy.
It was amazing. Honestly, there was a lot of exciting racing. Obviously. go in with them to the DRS sections, and there's a lot of overtakes and the chicanes, which normally you wouldn't expect in a normal F1 race. So to be able to commentate on that it was quite a fun race. Obviously, the DNFs weren't as fun for the drivers.
No, but
it obviously made the race a bit more interesting with the safety cars.
And it gives you fans some crashes to watch and some epic racing to watch.
Unfortunately, Laserlord doesn't get his podium.
Oh, he'll be so gutted with that.
He's so close to getting that podium. Hopefully he gets it next race.
He will be as well. And just to say,
okay,
it is Farham who wins the race. Second is Black Phoenix. Third is Chain Game Wow. So it was a 1:45, 6:48 for Farham. Laserlord fourth. Fifth is Spanier.
So hopefully we can get them.
Sixth is Venom. Seventh is Senna. Eighth is Max. And then your non-finishers were Tony, Sam, Moni Monzo, Sancho, Wiz, Mad G, Bullet Boy, King David and Messi. And just to say, we need Farham, Black Phoenix and Chain Game Wow. If you have any of them as friends, I don't think you will, but
I have Chain Game Wow because he's
okay, then if you can invite him in, and then I will invite the other two, Black Phoenix and Farham, but I don't think I have Farham as a friend on here. Let me just check anyway. No, is it Farham with an F? Yes, it is. Is it Farhan? Is it Farhan or Farham?
It is F-E-R.
Yeah, H-A-M or N?
H-A-N.
Okay. Is it just racer, like no spaces?
Underscore racer.
Okay. Underscore racer.
James, we've got our first podium finisher.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't think I've got Farham as a friend. Do you? Right. If I don't think I can get Farham in here, I do apologise to everybody who's probably watching.
Oh, tell me his name and I'll get him in.
It is
F-E-R.
H-A-N underscore
I got it.
Racer 2004, if you can get him in. And Black Phoenix will try and get in as well. He hopefully will join as well. I'll invite him just one more. I'll invite Thingy one more time. If nobody joins, we at least have one in here ready and raring to go, which of course is Chain Game.
No, what?
Oh, here comes Farhan. He's in.
Let's just check if they are. Hello? Yeah, we'll just give it
We haven't got Black Phoenix.
Yeah, we'll just give it 2 seconds, everybody, and we'll wait for Black Phoenix. If he doesn't join, then we'll go through the podium.
Yeah, I'll send him an invite as well.
Yeah. No spaces, by the way, for the Black Phoenix.
Yeah, Black Phoenix. What's the number?
136. Is it?
He's coming. Okay.
Alright, 1367. Fair enough.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, I think he's just joined, so.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
I think we've got the whole top 3 then in.
Yeah, that's good.
Have we got Black Phoenix here actually? Let me have a look. Yes, we do. He's now joined. Hello. Hello to everyone who is here then. So we'll get the podium done. We will now talk to it. So we'll start with third. I can't remember.
Third was Chain Game.
Yeah, we'll start with... I don't know why I didn't know that then. But yeah, Chain Game. Well done on third. How did you think that went then, Chain Game, today?
This race was just madness. After the first safety car, I don't even know in which position I was. I think I was fifth, and there was a massive crash behind me. And later came the second safety car, and I accidentally put the wrong tires on, so I thought I was nowhere. But I looked at the race director and everyone behind me has got penalties, so I thought maybe there could be a podium in here, but my restart was, was terrible. But I just kept on pushing, and and they had on the final sector a massive run on Lezen, overtook him around the outside, and luckily that was the overtaking move for me to get on the podium, and I'm so happy to get a podium in the Prem.
Yeah. Well done. You deserved it. You did a very good race.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. Anything you want to add?
Nah, just congratulations on your podium finish.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was. We were very surprised when you came in and put the mediums on when everyone else was putting the softs on. Is that what you? I know you said that wasn't what you planned to do, but at least it paid off.
Yeah, I had overexcitement when the CH car came out, and I knew there could be a podium possible. It was just overexcitement for me.
Yeah, and well, thank you anyway for joining. But next is
no, Black Phoenix
is a driver who, if I had our other co-commentator who should be co-commentating tonight, if he actually commentated tonight, he would be ecstatic tonight. He would, because we have another Alfa Romeo on the podium. So how was that?
It was a miracle, honestly, after lap 5. Because I obviously spun a Rouge. So, I don't know how I got P2, but I tried to transfer him, but I just couldn't catch him on the straight. And he got no pins for it. It was, like I said, a miracle for me to get P2.
Yeah, and you had some really good battles as well throughout that race.
Yeah, I mean lap 1 I went from 7th to 4th. That was
Wow.
a bit close, to be honest, because everyone nearly spun it at a Rouge and I somehow didn't.
Were you surprised tonight with how many drivers were here compared to what normally there's like 20?
To be honest, I didn't really notice of it because it was so hectic. It felt like the whole grid was still there, but I mean it's Belgium. I think it was an alright turnout, to be honest.
Yeah, because Lee in the comments was like, we might have to consider if we're going to have a Prem division or not after this race and stuff like that, just like as a joke. But
no, 15 drivers is still good. Though.
Yeah, 15 drivers I think is really good.
And I mean we've had nearly 20 since like I don't know. It's been quite consistent though. So.
Yeah. But well done for that. You made the right calls coming in. Did you believe the safety cars would come out? Do you think you would have that many, or?
Well, I knew the second one would come out.
Did you see the crash?
Really big. Well, I saw it on my mini map. It was just a massive pile up. But that one really saved me, really. But I was a bit surprised at the others, to be honest. But it is Belgium.
Yeah. And are you surprised coming second then in this race today, after starting? Yes. I think it was 7th.
Yeah, I bottled my quali. I'm on my outlap and I forgot what corner it was, but I had really cool tyres and understeered into the wall, so that didn't go well.
That's definitely not good though. Well, thanks for that. We'll keep you here because we'll talk afterwards about where we are next week.
Okay.
But yeah, the winner today is Furhan. Well done.
Congratulations.
Do you want to take this one?
Obviously, you did a really long stint on the hards. When everyone pitted, you still stayed on the hards. What was your thought behind that? Yeah, obviously everyone had pitted onto like mediums and softs, and you remained on the hards. It feels very slippy as well. Are you surprised that you got P1 with you doing that long stint on the hards? Obviously, it was a very good performance from you, and congratulations on your P1. I don't know if James has anything to add.
Yeah, so after everything else that happened in that race, were you happy with how this? I think personally for you, the safety cars lined up, so it was perfect timing to come in after on the third safety car and then put the softs on. Yeah, it was very good. You did a very good job today, well done. To both, we'll start with you, Furhan. Are you looking forward to next week? Yeah, this is your best finish of the season, so well done. And if I'm rightly saying, that will push you right up that pushes you right up the table. Then that does that way. So that's good. Then push you up a few places anyway up the table. And same for you, Black Phoenix. Are you looking forward to Monza?
Yeah, I think we have a lot of battles, and I will look forward to it. But Ascari is just my biggest concern, to be honest. If I can just get that right, then I'll probably enjoy it. But
yeah,
if I don't, then I'm not going to enjoy it.
I think if you remember, I don't know if you watched it, but if you watched the last week's classic race around there, everyone was just sliding in that corner. They all kicked the curb and were just sliding at the last chicane.
Yeah,
so
I raced there. That was not the fun. That was not the best race I've ever had. It was horrible. You felt like the 70s version of F2 cars.
So yeah, but thank you anyway for both of you for joining.
It's alright.
Congratulations on your podiums and your win.
There, and so yeah, there you go. Then that is the Premier Series done for another week. Well done again to Furham for winning the race, and thanks Fletch for joining.
No problem. I was very happy to join you on commentary. It was a very exciting race to commentate on for my first start in Speed Force. So
yeah, it was very good. And yeah, so that was it then for today. And we'll be back tomorrow at the same circuit in the McLaren's 88. I think the McLaren 88 machine. So if you
no, I think it's 82.
88 or 82, one of them tomorrow. So
yeah, I think it's the 82, the Marlboro one.
If you do enjoy historic cars, come and watch that race tomorrow. And of course, thanks to everyone who did watch tonight's race. And that is it for Prem, as we say. We'll be back next week. So hopefully you did enjoy. And we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
See you, everyone.